الحمد لله وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأصلي وأسلم على رسول الله صلاة وتسليما يليقان بالحبيب المصطفى النبي المجتبى صلوات ربي وسلامه عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وتابعيه وتابعي تابعيه إلى يوم الدين. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, sons and daughters, the future of Islam, inshaAllah Rabbil Alameen. We're reading from Surah Al-Zumar, chapter 39. In the third rak'ah of our Taraweh, the beginning of the page, two ayat, Allah struck me and kept me thinking the whole prayer while I'm reciting or making ruku' and sujood and in between and so on and so forth. Just to teach us something in this dunya, many of us are not really aware of what is going on. We're not giving the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the teaching of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala its due. And we do not try as hard as we can to understand what is going on in our life, in our business, in our education, in our relationship around us, and so on and so forth. When we read those two ayat, subhanallah, it would make us, and this is a golden opportunity during the month of Ramadan, to change as much as we can in our way of thinking, in our way of perceiving things around us, in our way of relating to things we're doing every day. So it is not something new, but we're doing it. But we do not think deeply about it. How? فإذا مس الإنسان ضر دعانا. When one of us gets sick, have some illness, some difficulties, some hardship in his education, in their business, in their relationship with people around him or her, spouses, children, brothers, sisters, community members, you name it. When something of that nature happen, da'ana, what is happening? What is going on? Business is not going well. Education, it's not the GPA I'm looking for. School, I do have some difficulty. Relationship, spouses are not that good. Parents and children, a lot of things has been crippled. And so on and so forth. Da'ana, Ya Allah, help me. Help me here, help me there. I need your help. I need your help. Which is good. Da'ana. But look at the other side of our life. ثم إذا خولناه نعمة منا. But when we're giving that person many ni'am, many bounties, whether inside himself, of vision, hearing, mind, thinking, talking, hearts, livers, kidneys, walking, talking, communicating, all of these are ni'am, beside the outside ni'am, in the money we're making, or business we're running, or relationship, and so on and so forth. ثم إذا خولناه نعمة منا قال إنما أوتيته على علم. Hey guys, I know how to do it. Running business many years, and I know how to run business. Not only one, but I have another one. Marketing, I did a wonderful marketing stuff. Advertisement, employment, training, how to make good profit in every quarter or 6 months or by that. I know how to do it. Education, oh, a piece of cake. I know how to study. I know how to hit the A's, straight A's in everything. It is not a big deal. I can do it, that diploma in 2 years and a half, only in 1 year. BA or BS, 3 years would be more. I know. I, with that inflated, capitalized I. Where, by the way, it's the only language in the history of mankind when you find that I as being capitalized. When you say he, it is small he, except when it is at the beginning of the sentence. Or she, we're talking about the independent pronoun. Or they, or we. Except I. Beginning of the sentence, inflated I. Middle of the sentence, inflated I. The end of it's inflated I. It is that ego. What do you have? I did it. I did it. The way we think, how we're running our business. قال إنما أوتيته على علم. I have the knowledge. I don't need any help. I don't need any supervision. I don't need any instruction. I need nothing. I can do it. بل هي فتنة. What you're saying is a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to you. ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. Many people do not know the meaning of what they are saying when they said على علم. أوتيته على علم. I can do it from within my own knowledge. And here is the challenging point many Muslims are not paying enough attention to. No doubt the experience in your business, the marketing, how to run it, how to hire employees, how to give training, how to look at your financial report and so on and so forth, students, your GPA, how you're progressing in your relationship, and so on and so forth. We did this almost, especially in this land, in this country, precisely. And we do good, because we know what to do, where to apply for, where to study, and so on and so forth. So yes, you are contributing a lot, but think about it this way. When you say أوتيته على علم, يعني I have done it, depending on the knowledge I do have. But where do you get this knowledge from? And who provided you with this knowledge? Oh, it's in the books. It's in the pamphlets. It's in the websites. How did you read it? Well, what do you mean, how did I read? I read it. I know how to read, but how? I utilize my eyes to read, which were created from Allah to me as a ni'mah. And I understand what I'm reading because of that brain He has given to me as a gift. I am able and capable to cognitively process what I'm reading in order to understand. I can communicate what I learn because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed on me how to communicate, how to say many languages. In English, I can say it. Somali, I can say it. Arabic, I can say it. Bosnian, I can say it. I can speak. But who enabled you to speak? Who? We don't think this way. But I think أوتيته على علم عندي. I made it because I can do it. But I forget who provided me with all of those ni'mah. Just imagine you're here, I am here, and here is the knowledge available in books and websites and wherever, and I go read, but I'm blind. Oh, use Braille. So no excuse, you can read, use Braille. Use both or three or whatever, but try to understand. I'm dumb. Up here doesn't understand. ما فيش عقل, ما فيش مخ. ربنا did not give me this. How I would claim that أوتيته على علم عندي. If it is available and I'm here, you need the means in order to utilize, in order to understand what I am saying, to communicate what I am saying, to comprehend what I'm studying or what I'm running. But we forgot. That's why when we're doing this, subhanallah, yani ya Allah, when something is happening to me and I go for your dua to help me, but in the meantime you're giving me all of those ni'am, I cannot claim that it is my own ability and capability. It is Allah's help and Allah's will and Allah's guidance and Allah's instruction and Allah's ni'am who has given to me in order to utilize. Simple way. But us Muslims, we do not think this way. The more we think this way, the more of ni'am Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give to us. The more of success Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide us with. The more of being the best ever. Yani wallahi, very simple question I would ask. Especially when it comes to the area of knowledge and science and technology and so on and so forth. How many Muslims now have been ranked the top among others who are not Muslims? How many? How many ones we have thought who receive Nobel Prizes and so on and so forth in science, technology, and whatever, subhanAllah. Why each and every single thing we're utilizing in our Muslim land have been imported from somewhere else. Wallahi, even the prayer rug we're using is made in China. In China. Wallahi, even the prayer weeds, where the misbah. Okay? We're not good in all of these. We're not advanced. We're not on the top of all scientists and knowledgeable people because of this. We do not think this way. Ya Allah, first and foremost, it is from you to me as ni'mah. And I'm utilizing that ni'mah in order to advance, in order to enhance my knowledge, in order to finish my education, in order to be the best ever in my business. That's a way. Without this, we're too behind. And of course, someone would argue with me and saying that, but non-Muslims are ahead of us and they are doing such and such and such. I would say that Islam did not preach them yet. That's why they are going with their nature, utilizing the means around them. And يأخذون بالأسباب. And if you do A, B, C, D, you will reach G or X, Y, whatever. بالأسباب. Okay? That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is providing everyone. Okay? كلا نمد هؤلاء وهؤلاء من عطاء ربك وما كان عطاء ربك محظورا. كلا نمد هؤلاء, we're giving, providing for Muslims. وهؤلاء non-Muslim. وما كان عطاء ربك محظورا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never put limits for what He has been given to people, because Allah is so merciful upon everyone. But some people would think about what they are acquiring and getting in order to relate it to Allah. Some other people don't. That's why those who don't, what is the end of their life? Maybe they are very, very advanced in technology, but subhanAllah, it would be turned against them. Because the Iman is not there, and believing in Allah is not there. But for us Muslims, the ni'am is there, utilize it, relate it to Allah, believing it is from Allah, and do the best. Now we are above everyone, now the best ever. Please, wallahi, think about anything you do in life related mainly, principally to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then it is your effort. Then it is your study. Then it is your success. Then it is your expertise. Then your training. Then you name it. But look at it this way. That's why فَإِذَا مَسَّ الْإِنسَانَ ضر دعانا, nothing wrong with this. ثم إذا خولناه نعمة منا قال إنما أوتيته على علم. بل هي فتنة, that's a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to succeed that test. ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون. Majority of us do not know what is happening. It's few of us, subhanallah. قد قالها الذين من قبلهم فما أغنى عنهم ما كانوا يكسبون. Meaning behind us said it this way, so that's why they did not make a lot benefit of this dunya. So please, wallahi, please, by the help, grace, blessings of the month of Ramadan, think about what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to us of ni'am. Utilize it the way it should be. Thankful and grateful. Say, Ya Allah, I did not do it because of you. What you have provided to me, I am able to do such and such and such. In your business, while you're doing things, you say, Ya Allah, wallahi, I'm taking it as ibadah. You are providing me with this and this and this to do this and this and this. So that's why this is the result. I believe in you. We may ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enable us to think deeply about those ni'am of Allah He has given to us and guide us to the best. Insha'Allah Rabbil Alameen. Wa akhiru da'wana an alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.